Good morning, beautiful, beautiful Capricorns. I'm feeling really excited to do your read today. It's some positive energy. Even when I was doing the pre-shuffle, the cards were easy. I don't think that I've ever had the deck that easy to shuffle. There's been a lot of stubborn energy in the past, and now it's free flowing. So that's a good sign. Capricorn, what are your messages? What are Capricorn's messages? I saw a new vitality there, Capricorn. Well, choosing your battles. Love is the first card out and the release card. So it's like releasing all your emotions, like being broke open. Seek, release, and seek. What are the success and growth? Healing begins. Joy and stability. Someone's observing you, so choose your battles. Wow. What's that at the bottom? You're moving on. It's to do with love. Love was the first card out. Releasing, seeking, truths, soul searching, success and growth is here. Your healing begins. You have joy and stability. Someone's observing you, and Spirit is asking you to choose your battles. What do you decide you want to fight for? Let's see, what are the messages here for Capricorns? You have a lot of success and growth after this introspection that Capricorns has done. A lot of joy and stability. You're healing. Someone is observing you, or you're observing someone. And Spirit is asking you to choose your battles. Wow. That's also a 7 card, which is setting boundaries, standing up for yourselves. Wow. Love, again. Release, you're manifesting. Seeking truths about things that were hidden. Success and growth, equal balance is being restored. And you might, I can't make this up, healing, that's the healing card. Joy and stability, and it is probably due, the Lovers is here. Joy and stability. What about someone wants to take, look, this individual wants to take passionate action toward a lover. Choose your battles. There's the sword of truth. Whoa, you can't make this stuff up. Every card that I drew, there was love, release, manifesting, truth seeking from things that were hidden, success and growth, patience and balance being restored back into a situation. Healing begins. The healing card lands under it. Joy and stability with some type of love. The observe card, someone would like to take passionate action toward Capricorn. Choose your battles, and then comes out the sword of truth. Because someone is watching you. Where's that goes under the observe? Yep, someone's watching you and wants to take action. But you have the truth. You walked away because of things that were hidden. There's a battle. It's saying to choose your battles. That's the battle card. Success and growth here. That's the Empress. This is about a higher level of commitment or a lesson learned. Let's just see. That's the Hierophant. So we have forward movement. Tower. Let me just see. Judgment. And you have the Justice. You've got your confidence back. You're single, you're stable, you're confident. Someone is doing a lot of daydreaming or thinking about you. They want to offer you love and perhaps an apology, or to pick up the phone and make you an offer. They see you as an opportunity for their 10 of Cups. The happy ever after. This is also a new blessing for those Capricorns who are remaining single. You've made a judgment. You're working on your happy family. There's a blessing coming in. Someone owes you an apology, and they're doing a lot of thinking about it, or you are. For others of you Capricorns, it's telling you to choose your battles. You have the truth. You have the justice. Somebody may be wanting to come in to fight with you or do battle, and you make a judgment because you have your options open. You have several people that want to offer you love. You have your choices because you're being blessed. And this is a 10 of Cups happy outcome for you singles, or for you that are looking for love. There is new love here. You may be manifesting it, walking away from people that were hiding things from you. You're manifesting success and growth. You've got equal balance back into your lives. You've learned some lessons and have healed, and there's joy and stability here with a lover. There's forward movement or travel. Someone is observing you. Someone is watching you. They want to take action toward you. This might come as a shock to you. Or it could be for some Capricorns that this individual that had chosen another lover over you would look, and you had a tower with, has been keeping their eye on you, and you have gotten the truth and the clarity, and you may have used that sword to cut that person out because of justice. Fighting and arguing, someone made a judgment to be single and abundant, to focus in on their own 10 of Cups and happiness, leaving their options open, presenting a love offer, new blessings coming in. I'm getting 3 stories here for sure. Someone from your past is returning for some Capricorns. But Spirit's advice to you is to focus on your own joy, your stability, because you have the truth about this person. To choose your battles of what you're going to fight for. Because they may have still been keeping their options open. They may be putting you in some type of competition for their affections. And Spirit is telling you to be wise of what you fight for, because there's new blessings coming in, new opportunities, and to keep your options open, to keep moving on. For other Capricorns, this is new love that's being manifested after you walked away from something. You're getting your balance back. You're nurturing yourselves. You have a lot of success and growth. You're healing. You've learned lessons. There's a new love entering the picture, and wants to take action. They've been watching you, and it may come as a shock to you who this individual is, but it's new. It's a blessing. It's truthful, honest communications. So I'm getting several stories here. Choose your battles. You're single, you're abundant, working on your own happiness to keep your options open, because there's someone getting ready to present you an offer of love, and it is a blessing. Wow. That's a lot of stories in one read. You're busy working hard, and someone sees you. It could be someone from your job, someone you work with. Careful, because they may come with baggage. They're emotional. They're stressed out. Okay, there's a definite Capricorn whose past is returning, that you saw was a heavy burden. It kept you up at night. It kept you stressed out. They want to reunite. They're all emotional, and they want to reunite. They want to communicate. For other Capricorns who have been working really hard and being stressed out, there is some type of celebration coming up that makes you very happy. You receive some type of message. But for other Capricorns, it could be an individual you work with, or that this battle is to do with work. You're working hard, and you might just be overworking, and you're getting stressed out, and you need to go out and have some fun and communicate with people. And there is a past returning here for some Capricorns. For other Capricorns, there's new love entering the picture, and it is a blessing. For other Capricorns who are staying single, they might be working really hard and burdened by work somehow, that they need to go out and take a break from this and have some fun and to talk with people. Wow. Honest communication. With a new love, with a soulmate. That's for the people that are seeking the new love. Yeah. Emperor, somebody standing in their power, taking control of the situation. I'm feeling for some Capricorns, you're going to go and do battle with a boss-like figure, or people. If you are a boss, people are fighting you, and Spirit's advice to you is to be careful who you battle with. Choose your battles. Is it worth your energy, your time? You might be heavily burdened at work. And for other Capricorns, it's someone who takes control of this love situation. Someone wants clear, truthful communication about a love situation, and they take control of this situation. Betrayal. So definitely for a past person returning, there was a betrayal. For Capricorns that are seeking new love, this person could have been betrayed, or you've been betrayed, so you're afraid to open up. For other Capricorns, it's to do with work. Careful who you fight for, careful who you do battle with, especially if you're fighting or arguing with a boss. To be careful, choose your battles wisely. For other Capricorns, this is the past returning, the person who betrayed you. For other Capricorns that are healing from past betrayal, there actually is a new love entering the scene here, but because of this betrayal, you're having a tough time opening up because of the betrayal. Yeah, someone is not good at expressing themselves, but they see your value. You see your own value. You know your self-worth. You're abundant. Death card. Definitely, it's transformation. People's masks have fallen off. You see things clearly. You've received clarity. This is a person that you had a painful ending with. Things came to an ending painfully. But you see your self-worth. You know your value. And there is new love entering the picture. Someone honest. Someone who speaks truthfully. They want to communicate. There's so many stories here. They want to go out and celebrate. For the ones of you that are staying single and working hard, be careful of a boss-like figure of who you do battle with. If you are the boss, be careful of employees that want to rope you into their drama, rope you into their arguments and their battles. To observe and to be cautious. For other Capricorns, there's definitely a new love entering this picture, and you're transforming after this painful ending. Queen of Wands is here. Someone very beautiful, outgoing. Either Capricorn is seeing this person as beautiful, or someone is seeing Capricorn as very beautiful, very passionate, very confident. You know your self-worth, Capricorn. For some of you, you could have been abandoned or left out in the cold or in some type of lack, feeling like you were unworthy or you weren't good enough somehow, and that's not the case. This person was self-indulgent and they were focused on themselves. For some, they were heavy drinkers. Yeah, and it caused a lot of anger. This situation caused a lot of anger. And so Capricorns are moving on to this new situation, and there's many stories there. Truth, clarity, speaking of truth, that is the Queen of Swords. That is someone who knows their self-worth. You better come correct to this individual or they will just remove you. And there is, Spirit is saying to choose your battles. What do you want to fight for? You've received the truth. You may have cut an individual out of your life to you've got justice here. The scales are equal. There was a lot of fighting and arguing in a situation, or putting you in competition, so a judgment was made to be single and abundant. Focusing in on your 10 of Cups and your happy family. Someone may have treated you as an option, but no, you've got options now. That there is love. Someone wants to present you love. Someone may owe you an apology, but someone wants to pick up the phone. They see you as a blessing. This new situation is a blessing. You've been working so hard on your pentacles. You've been heavily burdened. Perhaps some of you emotional, but the person you may have been dealing with could have been very emotional, suffered from anxiety or stress, or put you in that position, not sleeping, not being stressed out all the time. There's a third party involved for some, or it's simply because you've been working so hard to go out and have some fun, communicate with people. You've seen the truth, you speak the truth, and perhaps someone, for some other Capricorn, someone wants to come speak their truth. It is a lover. It is a soulmate. And you or they may not be good at expressing what it is you want to say, or struggling with what you want to say, but you know your self-worth. They know your self-worth. They know your value. You're loyal. You are confident. You're stable financially as well as emotionally. And they see you as very beautiful, or you are viewing someone as very beautiful, passionate, and outgoing. And those are the messages that I'm picking up on for beautiful Capricorns. What is the advice for Capricorns? You have an Empress and an Emperor here. You have divine unions all over this. Someone has to face their fears. Someone is afraid of conflict. So to be optimistic. There's planning and action. And that is the energy that I picked up on here. Someone is planning to take action. You might be the loving man, or a loving man is planning to take action. Professional assistance card is here. So some people could be teachers, or someone may need professional assistance of some type because of the dark thoughts that they have, to walk down this honored path and to let go of this past energy, this past situation. For other Capricorns, this person you were dealing with may actually need professional help and assistance to get through the dark thoughts that they were having. If it's you, Capricorn, struggling to let go, you might ask people for assistance to get through this, to walk down your honored path, your guided path. Someone is afraid of conflict. This past returning person, they're in fear that there's going to be a big battle, and there is. Because Spirit is saying to pick your battles, choose who you want to get into this with, Capricorn, to remain optimistic. There's planning and action taking place, and there's a loving man involved here, either a loving man entering Capricorn's life. They may be someone in the professional field. But you're walking down the honored path, and you are letting go of some type of energy. If it's the past, you're letting go. If you're struggling, Spirit is saying you got to get out of that negative energy. If you're opening up to new love, then you're walking your honored path and you have let go of the past. Perhaps you've struggled to let go of their energy, but Spirit's advice is to choose your battles wisely. If you're heavily burdened on your workplace, you may have to be battling somehow. You're being too much work is being put on your back, and you may have a battle on your hands about that. For other Capricorns, it's all about accepting new love. Someone is about to take action upon you, and that there is new love, and they find you, they know your self-worth, they know your value, and they are a blessing. And for other Capricorns, it's struggling to let go of the past to allow this new love in. And for other Capricorns who are single, it's about workplace being overloaded at work, and to choose your battles. You may have to involve a boss, or if you are the boss, there's some type of struggle with the employees, and to be careful who you choose battling with. They simply may not be worth your energy, and you may be taking on their battles that you don't need to carry. Yeah, so there's very many messages here, but there are new supportive connections coming into play for Capricorn. Whether you're single at work, whether you are open to receiving new love, or whether this is just new friends coming in, supportive people to help you with all these burdens that you've been carrying, Capricorn. But indeed, you are moving on. You've received the truth, and you've got clarity. You speak the truth. You know your value. You are moving on. A lot of you are open to new love, and it is coming. It is a soulmate. And for some, it's actually divine unions, divine counterparts, the Emperor, the Empress, the King and Queen of Swords, the King and Queen of Wands, passionate love coming in. We've got King and Queen of Cups, divine unions for sure, divine love, and equal counterparts for Capricorn. I hope these messages help you out today, Cappy. Take care.